Happy Thanksgiving, YouTube. Jonathan was out here with you for JM Sports 100 and JMSports.org. Like yesterday, I really didn't update records. I know I'm getting there, but that's just with everything that's going on. I got a lot going on myself right now. For those of you who didn't see my college basketball pick video, I did say in the description that we are going back to picking just the top 25. So once again, I'm going to restart my record over again. And speaking of the top 25 college basketball, that is where we are going to start. In fact, there's only one top 25 game today, and that is 20th ranked Temple and California. Give me Temple. So there you go. There's my quick pick on that. That was short, sweet, to the point. I don't know if there's college football on today or not. There is not. There's college football. In fact, actually, there is college football today. Number 17th ranked Texas A&M takes on Texas. Going to be a good game. I've got Texas A&M. I think Texas is just going. Or Texas A&M going to be a little bit too much for Texas, I think. So that's my college football pick. Now let's take a look at my NHL pick for today. One game, Colorado, Edmonton. Give me Colorado. I apologize, I sound so crappy this morning. There we go, no, that coughed it. Sounded a little better. Let's take a peek at the NBA action for today. That we have. First of all, we have Wizards Hawks. Give me the Hawks. Kings Clippers. Give me the Kings. And last but not least, we have NFL Rapid Fire for today. We went 11-5 last week, so a good week for us. Here we go. You're gonna stuff your face, and you're gonna stuff your mind with football. Alrighty, so things looking like this. First of all, we start things off with the New England Patriots and Detroit Lions. I don't like it if you're Detroit. Detroit's had the traditional Thanksgiving game, and I think the Patriots are going to spoil that party a lot like the Titans have, a lot like the Packers have, a lot like a lot of teams have the last couple of years on the Lions. I think the Patriots are just too much on the Lions. The Lions are getting better, as we saw. They kind of lost by a fairly large margin last week in Dallas, but for a while they kept right up with them. So they know that they can keep up with teams. But I think New England is just going to be too much for them. I think Tom Brady comes out throwing all over them. And I think Patriots win this game by double digits today. New Orleans and Dallas. New Orleans, like I said last week, you never really know what you're going to get. They did have it pretty easy with Seattle last week. And 3-4 weeks ago, I would have told you that they would have had it pretty easy with Dallas. I'm not so sure now. And Dallas is playing much better football. New Orleans does turn the ball over a lot more than what they did last year. And I think Dallas is going to be able to capitalize on that. Dallas, like I said, is getting better with Jason Garrett. Dallas, I think, still is out of the playoffs. I don't think they make the playoffs, but they're definitely going to make a run and win some more games. And I think they win today. I'm picking Dallas to upset the New Orleans Saints. Alrighty, next up, we've got Cincinnati and the New York Jets. Cincinnati blew a horrible lead last week to the New York Jets. It was a bad lead. It was a big lead, and they blew it. Well, what can you say? Marvin Lewis is in trouble. Cincinnati Bengals are in trouble. Speaking of in trouble, the New York Jets defense is in trouble. The Jets just barely squeaked out another win in the final seconds for the third week in a row. Now, here's the problem the Jets are going to run into. They cannot continue to do this. They might be able to pull it off against Cincinnati if they had to, but eventually their luck is going to run out. You are not going to get lucky like they had the last few weeks on the New England Patriots. It is not going to happen. I think the Jets continue with their luck today. I think Mark Sanchez and Santonio Holmes have another big game. Santonio Holmes continues with his big year. And I think the Jets beat the Bengals. It's not much of a rapid fire, but it's Thanksgiving. So therefore I have things I have to do, and I'm kind of in a hurry. Speaking of Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Don't eat too much. Enjoy some football. Enjoy some sports. Enjoy some family time. And I am out. I am Jonathan Rosette for JM Sports 100 and JMSports.org. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.